What's up, guys? We had a crash. Give me just 1 second. Hopefully everybody finds their way back. I'm sorry about that, guys. The game crashed on me as I was going into the next lodge. The game crashed on me, guys. While I was trying to go into this lodge, the game crashed. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and try this again. Where is my... There you are. That will work. So, the way I like to do this Esca Safari Lodge, guys, is I really like to make every room, like, dedicated to certain animals. So, like, this one is going to be, like, a bunch of different things, I guess. Let's see. Tell you what, I'll put a leucistic here. Then I'll put another one over here. There we go. Yeah, whenever I get interrupted, the stream does cut to blue. 10 hours later. Yeah, I know, right, man? Sorry, guys. I am very sorry. I'll tell you what, let me get rid of all these pheasants first, guys. Just so that way we can move on to the big game. I'm just gonna kind of put them wherever. Yeah, all these are gonna be deer species, but let's just run around guys, go to all the small plaques. Let's get rid of all my pheasants. So that way we can focus on big game. I'm actually liking this a lot better already. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Everything looking good. Looking pretty, I say. And like I said, guys, in time we are going to be doing multiplayer hopping. So these birds will be replaced eventually by other trophies and updated. But for now, we'll work with what we got. Any more small plaques? Nope. Let's see. I'll tell you what. So, my great one pheasant. I think I'll put these here. That is so pretty, man. And then I'm gonna put that, nope, not turkeys. And I'll put that one there. There we go. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay. Let's see, put my 3 biggest moose here. See, 300. See, what I put my 300 here. That, make it look like they're fighting each other. There we go. It's pretty cool. I'm thinking I might... Where's my the huddle whitetail, maybe? Have my huddle whitetail there. That ain't bad. Well, kind of a better idea, actually. This is going to be a little bit interesting. But I did this in the past. And I kind of liked it. So I think I'm going to keep it this way. Where's my gator at? Gator. Piebald. Turning it around. There we go. Yeah, I like my gator there. I think that was pretty cool. Yeah, thank you, Cole. I appreciate that, man. It's alright, man. No big deal. Yeah, these are my 2 favorite. So the melanistic is my favorite rare out of any of them. I'm followed very closely by the albino. So and leucistic. I love all the rares on the pheasants, but yeah, I wanted my favorite rare to be with my great one. And then over here I have my other melanistic with the one of the leucistics that I got. And I'll put that other leucistic right there. There we go. See, we have a black grouse as well. I think I'm going to put him right here because he doesn't really have much of a place for himself. That'll work. How many plaques are down through here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That looks okay. Let's see. And I don't really want a caribou there. I guess just a random whitetail will be fine. That way facing. There we go. I kind of wanted that wall to be complete. I'm gonna have to get. It's making me want to go and get more pheasants just so that way I can, just that way I can fill all this in. Don't want to just have one lone one. Let's see, do I have another one I can put next to this one? No. So I've just got one lone pheasant to do something with him. I guess let's put him right here. There we go. Yeah, you're fine, Cole. I can let a few of them slide here and there, man, but I would like to keep the chat a little bit more clean. But like I said, I wasn't going to say anything because that wasn't like a GD or an F-bomb. Obviously, those are the two that I really do not like to see. But again, I can let a few slip here and there. But yeah, no big deal, buddy. It was just an accident. Let's see. Garnet is tough, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, it's a pretty cool bird, man. Honestly, I really like it. Alright, let's see. What am I going to do now? Maybe put 299 here. Did I have another 300? Except for my 301, of course. Did I have another 300? There's my 301. Yeah, I did. There we go. I don't know what it is about that pose. I just really like it. Didn't even know it was a fur until yesterday. Yeah, I knew that the garnet was one of them. I just didn't think of it. Like, I just wasn't thinking of it. Let's see. I'm gonna go put my 301 back here because he's my biggest moose I've got so far as diamonds are concerned. There we go. Let's see. So let's see. So if I'm going to make this a North American lodge, and you guys are more than welcome to give your feedback on this idea, but obviously this one is just going to be a mixture room where I'm just going to have a little bit of everything in here as I go. But I was thinking about making this one in here be like a moose and caribou. And then I thought about making this hallway be whitetail and moose. And then making this next one up here is going to be like Rocky Mountain elks and things like Rocky Mountain elk in this little section. I don't know. I guess there really isn't a way to do it properly now I'm thinking about it. I'm just thinking out loud, guys. Ignore me if I'm not making sense. But let's see. So many moose, man. I have so many diamonds. It's crazy. It going well? I appreciate it, man. Man, I guess I could just make this into random moose. Ain't too bad. And then we come in here. Now, guys, I know these are not giant caribous, but they were big ones, and I think that's the reason why I kept them. Because I was new at hunting them at the time. see. Come on. So many animals to go through. Where's my other reindeer at? There we go. Let's see. And now on this end, I'm going to put this pronghorn. Over here, I'm going to put the other pronghorn. There we go. That's pretty cool. What's up, Kelly Mason? Yeah, still got a bit of stuff, that is true. How do I get so many rares? During my grinds. Just shooting a bunch of animals and they just happen to appear. A few of these though I just found while free roaming. Like I know I found her while free roaming. Let me see. I found my gator by free roaming. My piebald alligator that's over here. I found him while out free roaming. So yeah, it's just a lot of luck. Let's see. Tell you what I might do. This room's already becoming a little bit. I put a 291 there. I put a mule deer in here. Let's see. 296. Turn it that way. Turn him that way. There we go. See up here. What am I going to put here? Maybe a big 299? Yeah, that works. Do. Oh, I got an idea for this one. Dilute female. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, in that case. Dilute female. Dilute male. There we go. Now I got both my rares side by side. That's pretty cool. I like that. And then over here I'll put maybe a piebald whitetail. Just because he's little. Put my other dilute female in the middle. And then another tiny little piebald there. Yeah, that'll work. I get where she's looking at those two. Yeah, very true, Cole. A lot of the time it comes by multiplayer hopping, trying to find maps that haven't been discovered, and you'll find a lot of new stuff that way. The other way is literally just by free roaming your map and just hunting a lot of animals. And it really does just come down to luck. Let me see. That'll work. Yeah, that's not bad. I think I'll make these look this way though. Like so. That. There we go. Have a little more personality to them. Yes, Kelly, it is a brand new lodge. This is my North American lodge. We were able to get the Great One pheasant this week. He is right here. He was the fabled garnet. But yes, I was able to get the Great One pheasant finally, and now we're building our North American lodge, so that way we can start doing multiplayer hopping and trying to find other trophies in the future rather than just doing a lot of grinding. Like I said, I will return to grinding whenever the time permits. So like whenever I'm ready to start grinding again, we will get back to it. I am planning on probably going back to my whitetail and moose grind probably in the next month or so, but I'm gonna take a little bit of a break first. I'm liking it so far. I'll tell you what. If I remove these, do these plaques show up? No, they do not. Okay, good. Let me actually put these two pheasants over here. Kind of make this wall look a little bit more complete. There we go. Much better. Can you see your albino bison? Yes. Not right at the moment, but yes, I am going to be putting it up here in just a little bit. So yes, you will get to see it. You just got to hang out with me, because right now I'm working from the front to the back. Let's see. How many flags are here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So whitetail mule deer probably. Let's see. Where's my biggest one that's in the list right now? 256.39. Alright, so let's go mule deer first. So mule deer, whitetail, mule deer, whitetail. That will work. Nice. Let me see. Let's just stack some moose here. That's piebald moose. I want to see a full body mount of the piebalds, and anything that's rare I like full body mounts of. Got some rare moose, that's for sure. That'll work. I think I'm gonna make you just normal. There we go. Do. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna put another gator in here, I think. 2 turkey tops. Where's that? Oh, the whitetail. There we go. All the rare whitetail in one mount. There we go. I do like that. I think I'm gonna make that be different. I'll put my albino bison here. Maybe not. It's not bad, but I got an idea. Where's my other gator at? There you are. Let's make him all curled up and cozy. There we go. Back here. Save that for another thing, I guess. But what do you guys think so far? You guys liking it so far? Am I out of whitetail? I think I am. No, I'm not. You know, these will get improved eventually anyway. I'm just going to put them all out. You guys like it? Okay, good, good. Yeah, I kind of already had an idea of where I wanted to go with this. And again, we will be able to add a lot more animals to this in the future. Let's see. Oh yeah, the collision one. Forgot all about collision. Really don't know. Maybe put it right here. Whoop, no, not you. There we go. That's pretty cool. Random mule deer. The plains bison there, it's kind of random. But I think it'll be, well, tell you what, move that away. Where's my piebald? There. There. If I'm not mistaken, I think I had a Mela? I thought I had a Mela moose. I guess not. Melanistic red fox. Let me take this back off then. Oh, I have to put them out there. Okay. Well, that makes sense then. So let's see. Oh, an albino moose. I didn't know I had an albino. And then down here, I guess I will put a melanistic. There we go. Put another piebald over here. Which one's the biggest one? What does this one score? Oh, it's an albino, so yeah, I would want it there. Alright, so let's put the piebald here. That'll work. I think I'm going to wait for another multi-mount to go on this one. What's up, Jack? Have I got any super rares? Kelly, that is the saddest part about my career here on Call of the Wild. I've been playing this game for excessive of 3,000 hours since PS4 time, and I've never once got a super rare. That is the only trophy I don't have. I don't have a super rare of any kind. I have gold rares and below. I've never got a super. I have great ones, and I have one of every great one in the game except for two now, or excuse me, three of them, which is the tar, the fox, and the black bear. But I've never once got a super rare. Sadly, as sad as it is. What's up, Jack? Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to see you able to make it, buddy. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that pretty good. I think I'll put these more towards the back. There we go. Yeah, man, I hope you're doing well, Jack. Good to see you, buddy. Put a white-tailed deer there. So we can put moose here. So put a piebald, another piebald, and another mela. So let's see. I didn't know I had so many rare moose. Mela. Female piebald. Not too bad. What are we doing after the lodge? Maybe some multiplayer. We'll have to see. I might end up actually having to end the stream, unfortunately, because my wife, it's right now 3:25 my time, and my wife gets off at 5, so we may not have enough time to really do much of anything after the lodge today. But we'll see. Kind of like the Red Deer Lodge, where it's just all the same thing. I like them looking this way. Not bad. I want to talk in a party today. Gunsmoke, unfortunately, I don't friend anybody directly to my PlayStation due to privacy reasons. So I won't be able to do like any parties with you guys. But whenever we do multiplayer streams, as you guys know, we do have open mic that way. Or if you guys are ever in the lodge with me, touring my lodges and stuff like that, you'll be open mic. But yeah, I probably won't be doing any parties unless it's through Discord or something like that in the future. Coming along. Maybe add a muley there. It's fine. Alright, Cole, it's good to see you, man. Glad to see you stop by, buddy. I hope you have a good day. Make sure you hit the like button on the way out for me if you don't mind. It helps spread me around YouTube a little bit. But it's whatever you choose to do. There we go. See you, man. I appreciate it, Cole. Glad you like it, man. The voice chatting game don't work, right? So it does work, but yesterday we were having issues on stream where where for some reason everybody that was on the map wasn't appearing, like they weren't in the multiplayer section. So like when you're doing multiplayer, you should be able to open up the map, the multiplayer tab if you're the host, where you can see who's all on the map, you can kick people, stuff like that, and it was not being available to me yesterday for some reason. So as far as I'm concerned, I mean, you might know something I don't, but as far as I'm concerned, I think that's the only bug we came across. But I mean, I could be wrong though. I'll put my bison right here, I guess. And I don't really have anywhere else to put it. Kind of hoping this thing had a laying down pose. I guess sitting is good enough. There we go. Think I'm gonna keep that one open for now. Keep that one open. Whoop, wrong door. Wrong door. Meant to go in this one. Let's see. You guys can't tell at this point, I'm just randomly placing stuff. Running into some issues. This is always the toughest part about building a lodge, is when you start running out of room. You start hoping that you're going to find somewhere to put something. I don't think I have room for anything else small. No, I don't. Okay. I guess I can just put another turkey back here. Which one's bigger? This guy. I think what I might do is put up all I can today, and then once I'm officially out of animals, what I probably will do then is just delete whatever I have left over, because obviously a lot of these animals that I mounted were animals that I just thought were big and wanted to mount. Whereas now I have a little bit more education. I kind of know what a true trophy score is. I'll tell you what, let me go get that other turkey. I'll put both of them in here. That ain't bad. Take that back out of here. I think it's where they're facing each other, I guess. Kind of like a standoffish look. There we go. See, trying to pick only the big ones now. Or bigger ones. No, that's a wonky one. I didn't even... No wonder why I mounted this guy. Look at this. That's weird. It's a 50-50 rack. One has one paddle on one side. I forgot about that guy. That's hilarious. Oh yeah, that's another wonky one. That side over there came up higher than the other side. So that's the reason why I mounted these, because they were wonky. Okay. I can see what I was doing now. Let's see. 259 maybe? That one's pretty cool. 265. Trying to work my way up to the smallest. 267. There we go. Whoop, that's a wall, Daniel. Look down at chat for a second, you end up hitting a wall. Oh, shoot. If I can find a place for it, I might as well just place it. No reason to delete anything whenever I can just fill up my lodge with stuff. That'll work. I think I have an idea for my piebald female moose. There we go. It's a nice little cozy chair for her. Another random moose above the television. This will all get filled in time. Let's see, guys. We may have run out of trophies. If we've run out of trophies, that means that's the end of this for now. Scroll down, see if we can find anything else that's North American. Fallow deer? Nope. Just one second, guys. I'm just scrolling through all my trophies. Make sure there's nothing that we missed. What's up, Reed? Alright, guys. That is as much as we can do. All that's left now is for me to put weapons on the walls and stuff like that. But, guys, this is it. I introduced to you guys the currently rough drafted North American Lodge. I'm glad you guys are able to join me today. I'm going to take a really quick walk through it. Show you guys what we currently have. As I said, everything is susceptible to change, guys. As we do more multiplayer streams, more grinds in the future, I will be coming back to this lodge and making adjustments. But as of now, I'm going to make a quick walkthrough for all of you guys, give you a tour of it now that it's done. So, we got my Great One Moose, with my Great One Whitetail, my 3 biggest diamonds to date, from the Whitetail grind. We've got a big 300 moose here all by himself, has a cozy home to himself. We got a couple dilute mule deer here side by side. another big 299 moose up here. Some rares. Little bitty rare montage here, except for the one big pronghorn. Got a few caribou, some pheasants, whitetails. Got a random diamond and black grouse that I found while free roaming. There's a bunch of pheasants, a lot more pheasants than I thought we had, guys. We actually turned out to have quite a few diamond pheasants. I thought we only had like 10 or 12, but there's literally at least 20 to 30 here. Yeah, we got our melanistic with the leucistic here. We got my great one pheasant, guys, with the melanistic pheasant right here. So very happy I was able to finally get him. Another leucistic and another diamond. Got a little wall of whitetail and mule deer. Got my two of my biggest moose facing off here at 300 apiece. A lot more pheasants and a whitetail there. We got a hallway of moose and one rare. Got another hallway of moose. Got some Rocky Mountain elk, a couple more moose running here. We got a few plaques filled in with a couple of diamond turkeys. Oh, I forgot to mention, we also have my piebald alligator, as he's here too. That will work. Run into this room. We got my big olive gator that's right here. He was really close to diamond. That's the reason why I kept him. We have all three rares of the whitetails here that are actually pretty good size for their colors. And then we have some moose and whitetail here. Another big moose over there. Run into this room. Got some more moose. And then finally we got the last room here, guys. We got a couple of diamond turkeys, a melanistic fox. We got a cougar attacking a blacktail, which I am hoping to improve the blacktail at some point. We got a mule deer and a whitetail trio. Well, it's going to be a trio at least. I've got a albino moose, two big Rocky Mountain elk. My biggest diamond to date, guys, which is a max score diamond, the diamond moose. He is 301.9. I do not think they get any bigger than that for diamond rack. So that is my max score. We have a melanistic moose. We have two piebalds and a mela. We have another piebald. Run on down here, and this is going to be the end of the tour as it is for now, guys. I don't think I have anything here. No, I don't. Okay. We got my albino bison, and we've also got my piebald female moose. And guys, that is currently the lodge for the North American Lodge. So, with that in mind, guys, what do you guys want to do from here? Do you guys want to hunt for about an hour and a half in multiplayer with me, or do you guys want me to stop it here and then we'll do a longer stream next week whenever we can get started back on it? Would you guys like to see me do some of the playthrough for Way of the Hunters to my storyline? I mean, it's limitless at the moment. Thank you, Jack. I really appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Honestly, my favorite great one is still my whitetail, just because of how scrunched in he is in the front. I don't know if I showed you guys this angle, but his antlers don't come out like this. Like, if you look at other whitetail bucks, see how they kind of come out straight? You look at my melanistic, or excuse me, my great one, and it's like squished inwards. Like, his antlers don't come out. They actually come back towards his head. It's kind of funny. It's like he has a hairdo or something. That's the reason why he's my favorite great one I've got so far, is because that squished in rack. It's so funny. But I love all this. I love my great one moose. I love my big 300s I got along the way. It's been awesome, guys. It's been a lot of fun. But yeah, guys, this is it. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. It's meant the world to me. It's been a blast with you guys these past couple of years, trying to get the great one moose, especially. That was a lot of fun. The great one pheasant took 3,740 something kills, give or take. But that was my longest grind to date so far, and I thought it'd be one of my shortest. But yeah, guys, this is the start of the North American Lodge, and hopefully whenever we do more multiplayer stuff in the future, I'll be able to find more stuff and keep changing this lodge. If eventually this lodge gets full of a bunch of monsters and I have no more room left, we'll keep making other lodges for the extras. But for now, guys, this is where the lodge tour ends. It's been a whole lot of fun making it with you guys. I will also, guys, by the way, I will also be making a video either this weekend or next week where I'll be doing a trophy lodge excuse me, I'm so sorry, I'm stuttering. Where I'll be making a trophy lodge tour of my current lodge there. So Let's see. Alright guys, so who is still with me in chat? We got about an hour and 20 minutes, guys. If you guys want to do anything for the last hour and 20 minutes, I do have some free time. If you guys would rather wait till we can do another full stream next week, we can. It's whatever you guys want to do. You're here, Jack? Nice. Well, what do you guys want to see? I got an hour and a half. Do you guys want to do some multiplayer hunting together, or do you guys want to see me grind for some whitetail and moose on New England? Because I am kind of in the mood to still do some grinding, but I don't want it to be pheasants anymore, obviously. So what do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see the New England Great One grind for both animals, for both the whitetail in the morning and moose in the afternoon? Do you guys want to do some multiplayer hunting? Do you guys want me to switch over and do some Way of the Hunter? You want to see me grind, Jack? Alrighty. We can probably do that. Continue my New England grind. It's been quite a while. There's a great one on screen. That'd be nice to get. Alrighty. Guys, I'll tell you what. Give me just a second, and you guys can come right back. But I'm actually going to end this stream here, and then just start up a new stream under a different title. So I'm not going anywhere, and I hope you guys don't either. All I'm going to do is just switch things over to where I'm going to be doing the grind here. So give me just 1 second. Let me end this stream and then try to change the title, and I'll start back. I'll be right back live in just a minute, guys.